Hello and welcome to Boxing in Your Face. Well, the holidays are just about over. New Year's 3 days away. So in boxing, we tell our fans, keep your guards up at all times. And I'll tell you guys out there to please keep your guards up at all times. In the new year coming, stay healthy. One of the things I want to talk to you about today is a short segment, but I want to make sure that the fans understand that referees and judges, timekeepers, inspectors, commissioners, everybody involved in boxing, trainers, managers, boxers, they're all very dedicated individuals who have sacrificed their lives to the utmost because they all strive to be the best at what they're doing. And as a referee, I can tell you that I'm always trying to better myself. I'm not perfect. We make mistakes, no big deal, but we learn from our mistakes and we go forward. If we make a mistake, we admit we made a mistake. Nope, like I said before, no big deal. This is something that in boxing, it makes you a better official. You get more respect from your colleagues out there when you say, you know what, I've got to have done this different. Had this occurred, I would have done it different. But everybody, can make an excuse of why things happen. Well, we try not to make excuses. We try to say, you know what, we try to critique ourselves to make us better. And then we have seminars. For example, when I refereed the Ortiz-Mayweather fight, yeah, I could have done things different. And I admit, maybe I made some mistakes there that I should have done differently. But that's okay. We gave seminars a couple of days right after that incident, September 17th, and we talked about it, and we go forward. You know what? I tell fighters, though, in the dressing room, give me a clean fight, and the main rule in boxing is protect yourself at all times. And that's what happened with the Ortiz-Mayweather fight. But not to linger on that, I want to say that the judges, we have big things happening now for the judges, which I'm doing an experiment with now as far as what we're going to be trying to implement changes, not with the scoring the way it's done, but it's a big surprise coming in 2012. And you guys will be very, very pleasantly surprised. I've had some judges already sit with me on a project that I'm working with, and they are blown away. They say, Joe, this is the best thing that could ever happen to boxing. But that big surprise will be coming shortly. But sanctioning bodies around the world, WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, and every other sanctioning body out there, we're trying to strive to do the best we can to make boxing a little bit better. We want to raise the bar. So with everybody working hand in hand with each other, most recently we had a WBC convention here in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago. We had a WBO convention in Puerto Rico a month and a half ago. The IBF had theirs here about 3-4 months ago. And WBA had theirs in, I believe it was in Russia, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, all the sanctioning bodies, I tell the officials, everyone out there, especially the boxing fans, we're very dedicated. We strive to do the best we can. We will always try to improve our skills. And the fighters and trainers, I tell you guys, work out your skills. As fighters, don't take off too much time in between fights because you put on the extra weight and you got to work extra harder to get back into shape. And trainers, watch out for the safety of your fighters. If your fighters get hurt in the gym, don't let them go out there and fight a week later if they get knocked out in a fight in training session. So let's try to do things a little bit better. Let's try to improve our skills. Let's try to help one another because this is a small family in the boxing world. So with that said, guys, have a healthy and a happy new year. Hope that 2012 brings you better things. Take care. God bless.